Hello everybody, I want to give updates on where we're going with the party now in the next month. Quebec and New Brunswick, here we come. It's great. September 4th and 5th, you'll see us in the legislature in Quebec City as well as New Brunswick. We're doing the same thing for September 5th, so I'm excited about that. Should be great. It's coming together. We get those two provinces done, and there's going to be a good announcement. I'm going to give 4 weeks of advertising for that. So anyone in Quebec or New Brunswick following along, you're going to get to meet me at both legislatures on September 4th and 5th. I'll make memes, share that stuff out, and we'll get going aggressively on that. That'll be that'll be a good 2 provinces right there. Another major thing here, really bad, is Trudeau's Minister of Indigenous Children's Services, real joke, gives a presentation on autonomy for Treaty 6 and other bands right out of Saskatoon, going through Saskatchewan. I saw Yellow Quill there too. And then of course they quote in the minister's speech, he quotes the Métis. Now, First Peoples, all First Peoples in Canada, no single first person has seen such a large and immense settlement as the Métis in Alberta, which was quoted by the ministry. Federal government taking credit. I can tell you, not so. That was treaty lands in Alberta 6 and 8, in fact, that was turned over to Métis Nation in Alberta, done way back in the 30s by Social Credit Party Premier William Aberhart. A long time ago. The only premier, and done in provincial land. So Trudeau and his minister, chock full of bullshit. Absolute lie after lie after lie. I couldn't believe Chiefs would eat that shit sandwich. I can't believe it, but it's corruption. I got an email of every Chief's salary. It's incredible. Thank you for that, band members, First Nation Treaty Indians across Canada here. Thank you so much. You've saved me a pile of work. I do read. I'm catching up on emails, everybody. Don't fret. So we're going to have lots of presentations, even if I don't get my audience with the Chiefs, that's okay. We're already a good group of us. We're going to have a great platform. And those who want to stay back in autonomy, take it from a professional separatist. Autonomy is crap. Autonomy's crap. Every Alberta separatist, every FLQ, every PQ will tell you those talking autonomy are full of the shit. That's the truth. Hate to have to talk like that, but it's over and over again. I listen to federal politicians absolutely lie their faces off. I can't believe Treaty Indians today would even stomach that crap and sit there smiling. But I guess if they throw a few breadcrumbs at them, give them a few extra bucks, people will do anything. Treaty Indian, Métis, third class, second class citizen, anyone who can get into that crown. As soon as they got a chance into the first class, all race off the table, people gravitate to corruption. So it was sick, it was perverted, it was chocked full of lies. The entire speech, just overlap of extreme lies. I caught that minister lying his face off. Maybe federally, you never know, everybody. When we get this party up and running, if I can get a majority cast running for 2023, I'll debate that minister and I'll wipe the floor with him. I'll make him look so stupid on TV if they don't turn the cameras off. We'll see. That's what they did to me in Alberta. I got the Labour Minister for NDP, just wiped the floor with her. I got a Superior Court judge too, and all of a sudden all my debate forums were mysteriously cancelled. Only ones where they thought they could really do damage on me did they run, and even when I did those and I kicked the room's butt, what do? They just roll the cameras down and turn them off. Because if you don't give them the narrative they want, or if you don't fall for their little pitfalls and traps, or you're just too knowledgeable. They're going to make sure you don't get a platform. It's a real sick country we live in, ladies and gentlemen. The amount of published lies. CBC, I can't believe it. No one myth bust that minister. Just sold about 20, 30 lies back to back. Just lie after lie after lie after lie. I thought, I've seen some pretty good liars in my time, but the Minister of Indigenous Family Social Services is the biggest liar I've seen in a very long time. I don't think he said one honest thing to anybody, and that was a live video recording, so pretty sick. I would have loved to have been in that room and just pounded the shit out of him in open Q&A, but they never allow it. It's kind of funny, all these news groups have you banned off their platform because they can't handle the truth. That would be like real journalism, right? Who wants real journalism? Who wants Canadians and First Peoples to ever know the truth? Just shut up, take your little breadcrumbs, starve, or even worse, pay astronomical sums against you, your children, and your grandchildren to keep this farce alive and well. It's sick, everybody. It's sick. Share the video. It's important. I don't know. We're gonna have to find a media source here. Like, I just love to debate a lot of these guys in real truth, real provable truth, publication after publication, and just go through what they say and say that's a lie. Da 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 da. This year, this is who did it. This is where it's found in legal terms. And just over and over and be like, man, you've just told 20 lies publicly, and it's a shame. It's a shame. It's disgusting. But all in all, I will be in New Brunswick and absolutely Quebec City, in fact, at the legislature in the walled city. We'll be there September 4th, September 5th in New Brunswick. Going to be rolling out advertisements for that. It's going to be great. Everybody's got to share them out. We're almost there. It's basically in 2 months. We're going to have her done. We're going to be going for registration. 60 days. And it's party status, everybody. Nothing is going to stop me. And I'm just finishing the last of my move today. I had unbelievable, after the Barrie event, I come home to a massive infestation through the whole building. Nothing I've ever seen in my life, but it got into my apartment. Nothing like, I guess, the one apartment, but all the stuff's garbage, so I lost a pile of stuff. But don't worry, I'm moved now. I'm happy with where I'm at, and I'm not going to announce where that is because it's kind of been a rough go, people. I got to tell you, they sure don't want me here anymore, but I am not going anywhere. I'm only going forward. We're going to get a lot across the Atlantic here to all the Atlantic provinces. We're going to get it done. 2 more months. We can do this. Thank you. Share. It's incredible. Again, 4th and 5th of September, Quebec City and then New Brunswick. Both legislatures. Bye now.